I'm not as confident as I'd like to be, but I guess a lot of people aren't. And I don't have to figure it out all right now. And things are getting sort of kind of better for me. Taken a whole lot longer than I wanted to, but I guess I'll probably make my way along in time. Just more general. And things are not really going so bad. There are a lot of things that are pretty good. And there have been a lot of things that I've wanted to accomplish that I have accomplished. And this is sort of the last holdout that I'm really looking forward to releasing. And I can feel that it's sort of a big key for me. So it's going to be really a satisfying sense of relief when I finally let go of it. And I have the sense I don't have to let go of it all at once, that it will be a sort of gradual thing. And so I think it's time for me to stop torturing myself about things that aren't happening this red hot minute, and just start appreciating the great life that I do have and the wonderful things that I am uncovering and discovering about myself. And I really like being alive at this time. This is a fun time to be alive. It's fun to know the concept of law of attraction. It's fun to know about my emotional relationship to it. I like knowing that the true presence of who I am is a really good feeling being. And it also is satisfying to me to realize that anytime I don't feel confidence, that I'm feeling doubt in myself, that what that means for sure is that I'm thinking a thought that my inner being doesn't think. So when I'm thinking I don't have confidence, my inner being's not going there with me, which must mean I have confidence, I'm just not letting in. I love it that my inner being hangs in there tough and sure and true to who I am. And I love the idea of me working my way little by little into more presence of how my inner being feels. And that's what confidence is. That's what the feeling of confidence is. It's that all-knowingness, not necessarily that I have all the answers right now this red hot minute. That's the discussion we had earlier, because you don't want all the answers this red hot minute. It would be a minefield to try to explore. I don't have to have all the answers this red hot minute, just the one that applies to what I'm doing right now. And I know that my inner being will feed it to me. I know that I'll just rendezvous with it. So next logical step, next logical step. I'm so proud of how I'm doing. I'm so pleased. I'm so full of zest for life. I'm so eager about moving on. I love knowing who I really am and what my inner being really feels. When you say I have big goals, add to that, I have big goals which, like everybody's big goals, are unachievable all at once. It's not ever been my goal to live it all now. It's been my intention as I came forth to savor the unfolding of it. In other words, when somebody hands you an ice cream cone that is the most delicious ice cream that you have ever tasted. You've tasted it all of the flavors from all of the places, and you've identified that this is the one that you like the best. And it's this wonderful day, and it's piled high, and it's in your hand, and you don't say, I'm going to see how quickly I can eat this. I'm going to see how fast I can bring this ice cream experience to an end. How quickly can I get this over with? Instead, you savor it, don't you? Don't you savor it? Don't you lick it off your arm and up your hand? The universe has orchestrated for you an opportunity to savor life in detail. Because where are you going anyway? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to go stand in a line at Disneyland? Where are you going? Where are you going? Isn't this why you're here anyway? If you will allow it, that all kinds of angelic people will rendezvous with you when you're ready to let it be. That as you share this planet with so many others, that if you will let yourself be in a place of receiving them, that every single one of them has the potential of exerting angelic influence into your experience, of uplifting you. Every single one of them, 100% of them, has the ability if you're in the right place, you see.